Hello, welcome back to Work with Zacc Mail Marketing. Now, in the first video, I explained to you in general how things go, how they function, and what's it all about. Now, everybody who knows me knows that I encourage people to question things, to ask, hey, does it make sense what he or she is telling me? Is it plausible? Not to trust on everything what you got told online. And that's why I also created my new hashtag, Let's Bring Honesty Back to Social Media. Because I want to show people that there are also honest ways to make money online. Not that flip the cash stuff, no forex trading, cryptocurrencies, I call it by name. This is scam and bullshit. And so I encourage people to question things, not to look for the quick way and switch their brains on. So we come directly and straight to the first point, payment proofs. Now in general, I encourage people not to trust in payment proofs. For that, obviously many of you people seem to need one. I will show you payment proofs for the system, but in general I have two main problems with that. Now number one, payment proofs like PayPal screenshots or stuff, they are easily made today. You can fake them within minutes, and that's what actually people do. They fake them. So my advice is always think about yourself. Think about, does it make sense? Can it function? Don't trust on PayPal screenshots or some other stuff that people show you. Actually, my bigger problem is the word proof. And in this case, I don't care if it sounds too harsh or too strict, but I will call it by name. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Because I'm showing you a way how to make money. You want to do it, go for it. You don't want to do it, not my business. In the end, I'm trying to help you guys, and that's why I really don't like to find myself in a position where I have to prove something. But for that it seems so important for some of you guys, I will put everybody who wants it into the EPA's payment proof group. This group is full of people who currently work with the system. They post their payment proofs, and there we will find many people who use the system currently. But in general, I will repeat it, I wouldn't trust so much on payment proofs you see online. So we come directly to the second point, and in this case, if you're communicating with people on social media, whether on like a video like me now, or if you're maybe in comments or in direct messages, you should care on the one hand to have a serious appearance and to talk positively. But in this case, I don't know if it will sound too harsh or too strict, but I think in some ways it will help me and it will help you, so I will call things by name. We are talking about now cost, general attitude and expectations. Now people that contact me, not just on this account, also on other accounts, can be divided into two groups. Group number one is my favorite group. They are contacting me, they are saying, hey Zacc, I want to like to know more about that system. Can you tell me something about it? What are your experience in this and that? I have questions about that. Can you explain it to me? And we have a great communication. Because in fact, that's the great thing about social media marketing. Being in touch with nice people from all around the world. And that's why I love communicating with them. That's why I love this stuff. And that's why I have many friends from all around the world. What slowly, and maybe you already noticed it, and I will apologize for it now, but what slowly pisses me off is group number two. Now their communication starts in general with this. This mail marketing system, how functions, tell me. How make money with this? Hey guys, if your English is quite good or not, I don't care. What about starting a conversation with, hello, my name is this and this, can you explain me that? If you don't have this minimum politeness, if you don't have this minimum manners, if you don't know how to communicate with people in a positive way, you won't make money here, you won't make money anywhere online. And I really have to take it by name, what really pisses me even more off are two things about that group too. The first is that many good people are contacting me, but I can answer them in the proper time because 60, 70, 80 people are contacting me every day on every account, and I don't find the time to communicate that with them in a quick way. So I waste my time with people of group 2, and these are the first people who calling it a scam because I am telling them what they have to do, what are the requirements, why they have to make a donation for that. And just because it's not a system where they have just to push the enter button and they get a millionaire, they call me a scam, and I really love that. I love you guys. You are my heroes. And what makes me even more mad, and I really just mean group number 2 with that, what makes me even more mad is if I tell you guys that you get paid with $25 for one mail, just letting people into the same system that you make money with, then it's just a question of intelligence that you will have to make the same donation to get into the system. I don't understand the problem. I don't understand the question. And as you can see, it really makes me mad, and I try not to exaggerate it in that video, but some things really piss me off. For instance, also to discuss an amount of $25. You know, there are systems like that which require $100, $150, or a monthly fee, a monthly payment of $60, $70, $80 every month. So discussing with me an amount of $25 is just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. What are you guys, and I really mean just group number 2, what are you guys expecting? Just not investing a single dollar, not investing time, not investing work, just pushing the enter button and let the dollars rain. You know, I tell you something, things like this don't exist, and I wouldn't care so much about it, but I really lose too much time on guys on you, and I cannot care for the good people, because 60, 70, 80 of you guys are contacting me every day and they are waiting for a money rains from the sky system. You know, here at EPS we have very low tasks. Everybody can do that. An average user should be able to make $100, sometimes $75, maybe $125, but an average thing like this. And you, group 2, are discussing an amount of $25. Are you serious? So again, this system doesn't just have a ridiculous low donation. On the other side, the tasks are so easy that even a child can do them. But let's become serious again, because I know the reason for that discussion, and that's why I felt like forced in a way to make a video like this, even if it has a kind of negative touch, or even if it's not recommendable from the marketing point of view. Sometimes things have to get called by name. Social media marketing is an increasing business. Slowly, everybody all around the world has noticed that you can make good money on social media, but unfortunately, there are many people or certain areas in this world where there is a zero cost, zero work, but getting millionaire mentality. And what these people are looking for is not a legit system, social media marketing. They are looking for a scam business. They are looking to scam people. That's why they are selling forex trading without knowing a shit about forex, cryptocurrencies, flip the cash, and all that stuff that you have seen online. And what these people are doing is they are discrediting everybody who wants to work honest on social media. So again, I don't care if it sounds harsh or not. Work with Zacc is not a scam business, and if you are looking for things like this, get the fuck off my account. Work with Zacc has a clear credo, and this is honesty. And so I created this new hashtag, let's bring honesty back to social media, and I would appreciate if every honest marketer out there on Instagram, Facebook, or whatsoever would participate. So again, Work with Zacc is not a place for you, and I don't want you here. So enough negative things for today. Sorry my friends, sometimes things have to get spoken out, and I want to apologize again to group number 1 for letting you wait or for wasting time on the wrong people. That won't happen again. So if you have questions, if you need help online, if you have some things that you want to know, you won't find a more helpful person than me, and you can contact me whenever you want. So if you're positive minded, if you're able to communicate with people in a proper way, and if you're willing to make your first money on social media marketing, this seems to be a very good way for your first steps. to practice communication, to get used to it, to the whole process, to be able to begin even more bigger things in the future. So again, this system has just easy tasks. It's just a one-time payment of $25. You get directly paid on PayPal. You can work where you want and when you want. In the end, you will be independent and your own boss. If you still have questions, don't hesitate to ask. That's what I'm here for, and let's get this thing rock.